And good evening, one and all, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. You were lost, and now you are found, and you're all most welcome here. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Apologies about the technical hiccups, but I have been made well aware that there are the occasional audio pops with my microphone in regards to this game. I've looked into it. I ran some tests, thanks to Scarlet Kingdom. Thank you so much, darling. It does seem to be just an issue with this particular game having like mic pops on my end. I've tried to adjust some things so that it is coming through a bit clearer, and it's lessened a little bit, but I think it's just something about this game just isn't working well with having my mic going at the same time. But this game is supposed to be about relaxing and chilling, so I've done the best that I could to minimize this, but if this is annoying for you guys, I completely understand if you would prefer not to watch. And but I've done all I can on my end to try and fix this, so apologies for the hiccups. But I hope we can keep on soldering onwards and enjoying this amazingly gorgeous game. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope all of you had a wonderful Christmas break. And so get yourself a nice hot drink, settle in, and enjoy this wonderful, wonderful game. Thank you for the stretch check, Daniel. Oh. I will just adjust the volume for this game a little bit because I have had to adjust the volume a bit to balance things out. But yes, where last we left off, we said farewell to Gwen, who has been with us from the start, but her time with us ended, and so it was time to say farewell, and it was very full of feels. Oh, and thank you so much for the hydrate check, Scarlet. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Baron Alistair, how's it going? Welcome back. Take a seat and enjoy yourself, all having a good time together. Okay, what else can we plant? Let's plant some lettuce to make more salads, because summer likes salads. Oh, I don't know, maybe it's because it's been a little bit since I streamed, because I didn't stream this past Friday. I don't know, maybe like the mood's changed a little bit. Everything feels a little bit more melancholy now that Gwen's not here anymore. Like, what do we do with her place? Oh. Like, all this greenery feels new. Spirit flower, what's that? Afmas, thank you so much for the host. I really, really appreciate it. Spirit flower. Oh, we can get spirit flowers from her room because she's in the spirit world now. I'm not crying, you're crying. But I hope all of you had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas break. If you celebrated Christmas, I hope that it was fulfilling and wonderful and peaceful and all that good stuff. But what do we need to do? Things we need to do. We need to go to Mount Toriyama with Summer. Travel to Susan's Museum, but I remember that was on the other side of the map. Find a second sheep and escort it to Mount Toriyama's enclosure. Let's find us another sheep first. Give her some fried chicken. I think in order to herd sheep onto the boat, would we need something to encourage it to come with us. Because there is a place where you can find another sheep. So we might take a little bit of a journey to get that sheep. How's it going, guys? Afmas, thank you so much for your subscription. Your support is incredible. Thank you so much for your assistance and for your subscription. Especially as it's your first night with us tonight. So take a seat, enjoy yourself, and thank you so much for your support. Oh, it feels bittersweet now knowing that there's an empty room there. But let's make sure that everyone's got some breakfast. Now you like simple food. Oh yes, that's right, you have to give them different things. That's okay. Let's see what else we've got. That's simple. I wonder, does she like shellfish stew? Because she likes simple stuff. Does she like old-fashioned stuff? Thank you, Munchkin. Okay. She does like that. It's not her favorite kind of cuisine, but she likes that, which is good. And I think everyone needs a bit of a hug after saying goodbye to Gwen. Atul, where are you? Morning Sprout. Get you some food as well. How about some fish curry? Everyone needs hugs right now. Oh, Baron, I'm so sorry that your Christmas was a bit of a unruly one, that things didn't quite go so well. Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. I haven't given you enough food recently. I feel bad. You like grain salads. Okay, she's already had that recently. She also likes desserts, so let's get her some poached fruit. Perfect. And give her a hug as well. Afmas, of course, found your channel on YouTube yesterday and I was blown away by the stories you've created. Glad to support in any way I can. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much for taking interest in my YouTube channel. I love telling stories and it's wonderful to hear that you enjoy my tales that I tell. Oh, Baron, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Your sister sounds wonderful. Let's figure out where we need to go next. I think we need to head somewhere to find an extra sheep. But let's first check what we need to get in order to be able to have sheep on the boat. That's an orchard. Field. A sheep corral. We need copper ingots, but how big is that? Let's quickly make some copper ingots. And then we'll see how much space we need, because we might need to get an upgrade. Now, I just need to remember how to actually play this game. Okay, we just need to get it between those two spots. Okay. It's not too bad. Thankfully, copper seems to be like the simplest metal to make ingots of. So that's going pretty good so far. Perfect, got enough copper ingots. And let's check how much space we need to have a sheep corral on this boat, because we might need an upgrade. God, how... Oh, that's surprisingly not that big. What say you to having a sheep corral up on the very top where the foundry is? Although it probably makes more sense to have it down here. I'm sure if we maybe rearrange some things, we could maybe make it fit. Maybe? I'm just gonna see if I can rearrange some things, so things kind of slot together a little bit more nicely. Maybe. No. I want to keep Gwen's place for a bit. Even though she's not around anymore. And now I'm sad. We might need a bigger boat. We do have space for it, but I'm just trying to make everything kind of fit somewhat nicely together. But I wonder if I swap some things around. Like, I'm thinking what would be... Maybe if we had the fields on top of one another, then we could make some more space down here, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to go over to Albert's shipyard and see how much it is to upgrade to a bigger boat. Because we're going to be inviting more spirits on here, so we're going to need more space as well. Hey, Talon, how's it going? And hi to your daughter Aya as well. How's it going, guys? So glad you can make it. Let's head over to Albert's shipyard. Oh, and thankfully we are very close to Albert's shipyard. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And Atul looks really, really happy. I think when the spirits bring out the musical instruments, that's when they're like exceptionally happy at that point. I think that's right. Come on. It's going well. Had a pretty good Christmas with some very expensive prezzies. Nice. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Hey, got a soul. Nice, nice, nice. This was actually a Christmas present from my family back in Australia, specifically my sister. She got me this beautiful dressing gown that I love so much. It's so soft and it's so pretty. And it's got beautiful little blue flowers all over it. And she bought it for me because she knows my branding and my aesthetic so well. So I love my sister so much. So I thought this is the perfect thing to wear for my soothing Sunday streams because it is so comfy and so chill. And I love it so much. But yes, let's head ashore and see what we need to pay Albert in order to get an upgrade. It might be a little bit pricey, so we may need to sell some stuff and then come back. Hey Albert, how's it going? Wait 1 second. I don't have a joke for the loom yet. Might have one soon. It's coming. I can feel it. Looming over me. Oh, I love my dressing gown so much. It's so swishy. And it's got nice, like, big sleeves. It's sorry, I really love this dressing gown, in case you couldn't tell. Let's see. Okay, we need 8,000 glim for that, which is, that was pretty expensive. Opens up a passage on the ice floe. Can't get that yet. And size-wise, the Dauntless Dolphin is a massive-sized boat that cannot be beat. Oh, gods. That's 8,000 glims. That's almost double what we currently have. Is there anything that I've forgotten to unlock? This is all like important things. There's some junk we can sell, maybe. I need to get better at making glims, or making money in general. Oh, Baron, that sounds like it's such a cool pocket watch. Oh, thank you so much for the stretch check, Hayden. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, thank you, thank you. I think you all heard that snap, crackle, and pop of my elbows. And also, sorry if I didn't do the hydrate check for earlier, Daniel. I'll do it now. Oh, Aftermath, you're in for a hell of a ride then, because this game is so cute, and it's just full of cute animal characters doing cute animal character things. Some of them are sassy, some of them are snarky, and some of them make terrible puns. And the ones that make terrible puns are kind of up there as our favorites. So I might, since we're not going to be getting any more glims anytime soon, but it seems, oh, awesome. We can get some glims from you. Francis says it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you, fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. All right. Let's see. Still need a sockeye salmon for that one. Nebula fabric. We need to figure out nebula fabric first. Oh, let's do that, and then we can get some glims. And yes, let's do that and get some more tea seeds. I'm not going to do that one because bright jelly is something we need for construction stuff, so I'm going to hold off on that. But we should be able to also sell you some stuff. Honestly, Afmas, this game is kind of similar to Animal Crossing in a lot of ways, but there is like a sense of progression in plot. So it's less, it is a management game in terms of like managing all the spirits on board of your boat and building it up and all that good stuff. But there is also a plot that's running through it as well. So it is available on the Switch and also on Steam. Let's sell some of our stuff. Who knows? Maybe. Oh my god! We actually have enough glims now that we can. We can get the upgrade, guys. Oh, we can actually sell maybe an excess of some of this quartz. Maybe like 15 or something quartz. I'm not gonna get too carried away because I know this stuff like we'd have to hold on to. And maybe like 5 of these because we've got a good amount of lightning in a bottle. Let's sell 10. Because I still want to hold on to some of these because this is stuff that later down the line you could be like, oh, I need like 60 of these in order to build this thing. And then you're kicking yourself like, oh shit, I didn't buy that. Actually, can we buy any empty bottles from you? Because empty bottles is stuff that we need. Yes. Because we can buy empty bottles from you and then sell it back to you as lightning in a bottle. Perfect. I am so smart. Speaking of crafting, don't think I've ever seen that beef Wellington. My wife and my daughter are drooling over that. Oh, thank you so much, Talon. For Christmas dinner, I made beef Wellington. For those of you who don't know, beef Wellington is like a fillet of beef that is, it depends on the recipe, but this is how I did it, or how Gordon Ramsay did it. It's a beef fillet, and then it's got mustard on the outside, and then a mixture of mushrooms and chestnuts. That's like a paste that you put around the outside, and then you cover the whole thing in Parma ham, and then you wrap the whole thing in pastry and you bake it. And it turned out so good. So good. And I was so proud of it. What was I doing? We'll need to speak to Albert to get that upgraded. Oh, it's good that, like, there is, like, when you check the captain's log, it does tell you what stuff you need for the next upgrades. I need to remember that that's a thing. So, yes. I'm gonna get a bigger boat, and then what I might do is rearrange the layout a bit. Oh, do we have mail? Oh, we do have mail. Gonna check what the mail is. Friidarama flyer. Dear future customer, this is Madison at Friidarama. We are currently running a promotion for our new food delivery service. Stop on at Hummingbird to hear all about it. A sales rep is waiting for you. Cheers, Madison. Interesting. I'm intrigued. You can do incredible things with a sawmill these days. You can even go on the internet. You can log in. Get it? God, Albert, you crack us up. Guys, laugh at his stupid jokes. Yes. Oh my god, that's so much better. Okay, slate, linen fabric, and iron ingots. For the icebreaker. That's probably the next thing we should keep in mind for working towards, because then we can explore more territory. But to be honest, like, terrible puns are a welcome thing over on my Twitch channel, so yes, this is like one of the perfect games for us to stream. Lord DeLorean, thank you so much. You're so sweet. You're too kind. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. You are now one of my lovely lost tales. Take a seat, enjoy yourself. I'm sure the chat will make you feel more than welcome. I'm also a voice actor. I do weird voices on the internet. Oh, guys, look. Look at that beautiful space. Magnificent. Which means I have more space to move stuff around. So I'm going to try and rearrange some stuff that will hopefully free up some more space. So I'm going to try and like be a clever clogs and do a little bit of a Tetris thing here. So I'm just going to move things up here until it feels like I can slot them in nicely. Because I want to build a sheep corral. So I'm going to try and build a sheep corral and put it down here, because then we know what blocks we have to like slot into different places. Honestly, our ship's becoming a craft world all on its own. I discovered you with your YouTube channel about Warhammer. Oh, you checked out my Warhammer narrations. Oh, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed them. Airdraft. Ooh, we can maybe go up higher and go up high into the clouds. That's interesting. Ooh, we can build a windmill later. That'll be fun. But let's, for now, build a sheep corral. I'm going to put it over here, because we need a sheep corral to do stuff. And then an orchard at some point. So, time to play Tetris. So I'm thinking like Astrid's place is like the biggest, so I'm wondering if then because Atul's workshop is like a really nice good size for kind of as a base one. We put that there. Put the sheep corral there. Sorry that this looks kind of weird. I'm just trying to like somewhat make this make sense. At least in my brain, like, okay, that slots into there and that slots into there. And Summer's place would be cool there, but... Oh yes, thank you, Talon. If you want to hear me do more Warhammer stuff, be sure to check out 40k Theories' channel. I do a lot of line readings for bits of lore that he goes into further examination on. So yes, be sure to check that out. Do. Oh, this is becoming so much of a mess. I wonder then if we put... Would kitchen fit in? Okay, that kind of goes together. Kind of. Mostly. No. Okay, there's a little bit of space there, but that's okay, that's okay. I can work with that. And then if we put the smelting place on top of Astrid's place, and then we put Summer's place here for now, then we've got all this space to build up along here. And then I could rearrange some of this a bit later. But so far, I'm pretty happy with how that's kind of looking for now. Because I'm just going to put the sheep corral there until we can figure out, oh, you can actually like put it on top of like other buildings. But I'm not quite sure if sheep can get up ladders yet. So that's that for now. Now I just need to remember where everything is. Oh god, I might have made a huge mistake. Morning guys, sorry about the construction. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Good morning, honeybee. Oh, our place is looking so green and pretty. I will say one thing that could have been something that was implemented into this game, but I'm kind of glad it wasn't, is your friends or the spirits' happiness levels will increase if they're in like close proximity to the thing that they're known for. Like, so Summer close to like the garden stuff, Astrid close to the smelter, etc., etc. Which it could have, like, that could have been something that they could have implemented quite easily, but god, that'd be such a headache. And let's also get some cooking done, because we need more food. I should experiment with more cooking. But we do have a request for more for fried chicken. We need chicken in that regard. We also need fat. Like some kind of fat. Like I'm assuming like a butter or something like that that we can use. Let's just try and do some cooking. Wonder what go with pork chops. Let's try pork chops and leeks. Just to see what happens with that. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, checking on everything, make sure that's all good. Hope you're all doing well. Let's make sure that everyone's got some brekkie, and then we'll head out, I think. Do you like popcorn? Thank you, Munchkin. Good, good, good. You've got something at all. You like pork chops. Let's get you some pork chops. Yes. Stella, this is amazing. Amazingly good. I can't believe it. This is my favorite dish. Thank you, Captain. Thank you. Atul's the best. I love him. Hello, Summer. When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life, to the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned, took every dirty penny I ever earned. I bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it the listening to the universal chant. I carved its little nest in the middle of the woods. And when finally it responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds start flourishing, stronger than they ever could with a touch of poison. On the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me. Oh, I love getting all these little snippets into the past of all these characters. But you are probably wanting some food, so let's get you some veggies. Oh, thank you, I'm not hungry right now. Okay, she's good. She's good for now. Oh, thank you for the hydrate check, Daniel. Perfect thing while we check our plants. Afmas, good question. Have I ever tried a Boston accent? I think I've maybe attempted to, but I've done it really poorly, and then I was like, nope, never do that voice again. And Merry Christmas, Joshua. So glad you could join us tonight. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas holiday. And I hope we all have a very, very happy new year. Well, let us head out and see if we could maybe get some more sheep. Now, where was an island that had a lost sheep? Let's see. It wasn't Boston Line Corp, that's for certain. Let's see. Was this one? No. There was a sheep here. So let's head over to that sheep and see if we can maybe entice them to come aboard. Actually, let's quickly adjust that because we're going in that direction anyway. Let's purposefully stop there and get those crates, and then we can continue onwards. Because I know you can stop the ship by jumping overboard, but the thing is I always forget then. I just don't see it. Or I overlook it at some point. Don't forget. I think I need a bucket of fried chicken right in front of me. We'll get around to that when we can. The thing is, like, with some accents, like, I'm hesitant to do them because if I do them really, really poorly, I feel like I'm making fun of people. And I really don't like making fun of people. So I usually practice accents on my own or when I'm, like, not in public for me to embarrass myself. And then I'll just experiment with my different accents then. Let's maybe make some linen thread, shall we? Good, got some more fabric. And we've got some crates. Let's see, anything over here? Let's head into the water and... anything, like even the empty shells on the side of the ship we can sell later. Could you please try doing the near Brooklyn raid from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge? Oh, don't you worry, Wolf Warrior. I am a massive fan. I do this for you guys because it's still the Christmas season. Yeah, Brooklyn raid. much. I play Red Eyes Back Dragon in defense mode. I am so sorry to all of you from Boston. I am so sorry. Hey, Jennifer Newsom, how's it going? Welcome back. I do this out of love. I hope you all enjoyed that. Perfect timing, Jen. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Alphmas, I'm sorry. That's why I can't do a Boston accent right. Like, the best I could do was like a very poor imitation of Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged. Because the thing is, I don't know a great many people from Boston or characters from Boston that have like authentic Boston accents, so I don't know what to kind of mimic or manners of speech to mimic. And maybe it's because I'm also like a girl doing it, so it's like there's a different cadence of speech for that particular accent. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, Doc Artemis. I do an okay Harley Quinn impression. It definitely needs work though. What remains of Edith Finch? It's an awesome and emotional game. I have to check it out. I think it's on my Steam wish list of games to eventually check out and play at some point. But it looks amazing. Have you ever seen the movie Ted? Try being like Mark Wahlberg. I've never actually seen Ted. I'm sorry. Do. Let's plant some coffee beans. And let us head ashore, because I think this is where that sheep is. Now, where is that doggone sheep? Also, now we have like extra super special awesome jump. We might be able to find some of those other secret chests. Like that one. But it's on the roof, so how do we get up there? There we go! I did the thing! And we got a vibrant necklace. Ooh, nice. Maybe we can sell that for some shiny, shiny glims. Oh, Dog Artemis. The thing about this game is I'm worried to pick a favorite character because there's a good chance that we might have to say goodbye at some point, and I will ugly cry. Let's stock up on supplies since we have some extra glims in our pocket. Let's see. I think we need some more linen, so let's get some linen. We've got enough coffee seeds, I know that, but we do need some more carrot seeds and turnip seeds. Shit. No, we're good for everything else, but seeds we actually did need more of. And that's locked. Where is that sheep? And that's locked. Yeah, I think we have to save up to eventually be able to get the key. Oh, miss. Yes, young person, can I assume you are busy? Wait a second, you clearly don't have the money for this. Come back when you have 5,000 glims. Okay, what, are you gonna rob us? Hello, sheep. If we feed you, will you come with us? Are you gonna... Okay, But are you gonna? How do you get? Okay, so apparently sheep can go through objects. That's good to know. Uh, come on, let's head out and over to the boat, and then we'll bring you over to the island. Oh, it's all good, Lord DeLorean. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hopefully you can join us again soon, and enjoy your dinner. Enjoy the rest of the week ahead as well. Okay, come with us. Now, I wouldn't mind maybe taking a gander just to see if there's any other sheep we can pick up. And then we're not like getting rid of our only sheep on that mountain island. Hello. Okay, so we can't shear you yet. That's okay. I assume then you can shear the sheep later. And collect wool, and then maybe make like wool thread for making new and interesting things. Okay, meat stew. So that's what pork chops and random vegetables do. Okay, good to know. What do we have an excess of? Oh, we can make tea. Guys, we can make tea. So let's make some tea. If I remember correctly, there was one sheep on the island right next to where you need to take your sheep. I think that was correct as well. We're not going to be able to venture over there right now because it's night. Let's chart a course maybe. Where was it? Can't get across this ice floe yet, but that's okay. Whoops. It's too dark to navigate with possible again at dawn. Okay, in that case... Oh, wait, we can get the tea. That's done. Oh, from Afmas. From all the stories you've created so far, what character has been your favorite? Oh, that was a question someone asked me in my Q&A recently. It's really hard to pick favorites. I think the Countess holds a very, very special place in my heart because she's my first ever ASMR character. Cup of tea. Nice. Let's maybe try cooking something else. I wonder what that will make. I think the Countess has a special place in my heart. I adore the Temple Kitsune Sayaka as well. She's adorable. And Queen Cave is a badass. Love her too. It's very difficult for me to pick favorites. It's not a game, and okay, it's official. This is like the best game ever because we have a hug button and we can make tea. So, 10 out of 10 game of the year. But let's actually sleep. Get a full night's rest and then we'll head out in the morning. Oh, I love it how Stella and Daffodil just cuddle up together. It's so cute. The Countess was great. That was my first story I listened to. I did have multiple endings running through my head while listening to the epilogue. A lot of people had different ideas on how they wanted it to end, which, like, when listening to the epilogue. But I like leaving the epilogue open to interpretation in a lot of ways. Okay, let us chart a course. Okay, we need to head. Is that? Yes, there was a sheep here. So let's head over and do that. That is directly across. Is there anything we could pick up on the way? Or whereabouts are we? We're here. What can we do on the way? Because we've got to get over to Corona Fields. Actually, let's head to the bus station and then we'll get there a little bit quicker, shall we? Good morning. Want some food? You like simple food? Do you like meat stew? Thank you, Munchkin. Good, good, good. How's your mood doing? Oh, you're doing pretty good. Has a nice house. She likes plain food, but we're not quite sure what her favorite food is yet. That's okay, that's all what experimentation's for. And some hugs. Everyone line up for your morning food and hugs. Hey, Deathbringer 519, how's it going? Welcome back. Okay, Summer's doing her thing, so we'll leave her to do that. What's a tool? There's a tool. You need breakfast, so let us... You like all kinds of breakfast, but let's get you some grilled veggies. Because no, we can't survive completely off the pork chops. As much as we want to. Hey mate, how's it going? We need to travel. We need to specifically get over to here. So let us head to this bus stop here. I always forget how useful the bus stop is. But let us chart a course, shall we? We need to get, why don't we dip in, grab those crates, and then we can grab that other sheep, shall we? We need to find a place that sells chicken and also some kind of cooking fat as well. Oh, I'm so sorry. Why do I, like, maybe she has a really, really high metabolism and so I actually, like, really suck at keeping up. Grain salads. That's your favorite. And let's give you a hug as well because you're amazing and we love you. Perfect. Let's see. Crates, 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 and shiny things. Come on, Stella. Into the water. Okay, good. Plenty of empty bottles and tea seeds and logs and... Good, good, good. Now, let us chart a course to get that other sheep, shall we? Hang on, was that pinpointed correctly? Yep. Sorry. I'm a little bit tired today. And thank you so much for nursing the plants, Summer. I really appreciate it. Nice, nice, nice. Some more paella. What else can we cook? Hang on. Maybe they'll make like a leek risotto or something. Or fried rice. Good, good, good. So that's cooking. Everyone else looks pretty happy. How are you doing, Astrid? Okay, so she wasn't a fan of Atul's like banging with like his hammer and stuff, but hopefully we get some nice other cozy updates that'll pep up everyone's spirits a bit more. And I have heard mixed things about Cyberpunk 2077. I'll be honest, while it has looked really cool, I'm more of a fantasy nerd than a sci-fi nerd. So I would potentially like to pick it up at some point, but I'm more than happy to wait until like the 7th or 8th patch and for it to come onto a Steam sale at some point. Good. Like, the world building looks absolutely incredible. But I'm happy. I'm typically not someone who needs to play like a new AAA game the moment that it comes out, with the exception of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, because I've been waiting for that game to come out since forever. Mushrooms. Come on. Hello, sheep. Do you want to come with us? Anything else that we're missing? Nope, I think we're good. Come on. This is a beautiful island though. I love how the lighting changes when you go into the shaded area with the trees. It's so pretty. I'm still waiting on Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4. I haven't played any of the Metroid games, but I'm a massive fan of the Bayonetta games. So I am like also just anxiously anticipating for when Bayonetta 3 is eventually released. Yeah, I do have to check out the Shadowrun games though. They look really, really cool. Let's pick up these crates while we head into these waters. And then we'll head over to the other island, shall we? Yes, yes, I know. Sheep, you need to be in your pen. Why aren't you in your pen? Or maybe this is the sheep that is then going to be going over to the other island, so that is why you're running about loose on the ship, which is not at all concerning. Not at all. Not at all. But I find these little pockets that we sometimes drift into quite interesting. Because it's like these are little pockets of night. So I wonder if there's like different fish that you can fish for in these areas. Okay, good, good, good. More seeds and more bottles. Perfect. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that the hug button works on the sheep. I think it's only on the spirits that we can hug. Unfortunately. Oh, and absolutely, Afmas, when, I need to know when Breath of the Wild's coming out. Breath of the Wild 2, ever since they did that trailer, with that teaser with Ganon. Yes. Yes. Please and thank you. I need to know when this game comes out. Thank you. Ooh, got a ceramic bowl. Nice. Maybe you can pet the sheep once, like, we progress in the game a little bit more. And, because we can't shear the sheep yet. I think you need, like, special tools in order to do that. But the chat can always, like, do head pats for the sheep. Because sheep deserve head pats and cuddles. Okay, it just seems to be regular-ish fish. Let us chart a course for the island. Yes, it was Mount Toriyama. I keep saying Toriyama instead of Toriyama. And I don't think I actually clicked it correctly. There we go. Oh, Afmas. No spoilers or anything, but how was Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity? Because I was thinking about picking that up. It looked really, really good. I mean, to make the perfect video game, you only need 2 things. Be gay, do crimes. You're not wrong. But isn't that what the Mass Effect series is and the Dragon Age series is? Depending on where your alignment lies. But we need to pick up cooking. Then we'll head over to the island. Also, you can say any game would be massively improved by just be gay, do crimes, like most D&D campaigns. Let's be honest. Oh, we need to get the sheep. Come on, sheep. You coming with us? Come on. Come on. Are you... Get in the boat. Get in the fucking boat. Come on. Are you gonna follow us? I'm just gonna go over to the island anyway just to see what happens. Or if, like, the sheep has to actually be in the boat with us. Hey, there we go. We're here. What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. I see a little promontory up on that cliff there. Just go ahead, I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Ah, don't worry. I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up. Oh, Summer and your funny jokes. Hello, Spirit. Do you want to come with us now? Good job. You brought a second sheep. Oh, look at them. They'll be so happy together. Oh, they're acting kind of coldly. That's surprising. Well, they just have to get to know each other. I'm sure they'll be best of friends in no time. As for me, well, it was nice feeling needed. What? You want me to join you on your travels? Oh no. No. I couldn't possibly impose myself on all of you. Okay, this person sounds like a honey. Please come with us. Besides, I'm sure there's no room for me. Oh, we've got plenty of space now. We literally just bought an update. For sure, this island is a little bare, but I'm sure a little house could fit quite nicely here. A little bungalow with nice vines and potted flowers, maybe. With pale tones and a cozy cottage facade. Oh, and green window shades. My, that would be so wonderful. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. No, you go ahead. I'll be just fine here. Okay, we need to build Alice's cottage onto the boat and then she'll come with us. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yep, Wolf Warrior, so long as you're an ally, then just have, like, video games are, like, full of possibilities. But I will say, the teaser trailer for the new Dragon Age game, made me especially lose my shit. Because I didn't see his face. But the next game, I believe, is set into winter. And I think Zeetheranok is going to be in it, because if he is in it, I will probably officially lose my mind. Oh, that's right, we can collect some more things. Good. Oops. Sorry, Stella. Come on, we need more rocks. We always need more shiny rocks. Like, Zeetheranok wasn't confirmed, but he wasn't denied either. So my brain is just like, I know that silhouette, that swagger anywhere. Either it's a new NPC or it's like just to pep us up with the faint hope that Zeetheranok's gonna be in it, I swear to God. If Zeetheranok's in the next Dragon Age game... Please. Please, after the year we've had, please, we want this, guys. Like, my reaction to the new Dragon Age trailer, I know this is kind of oldish news because the trailer came out some time ago, but my reaction to the Dragon Age trailer was essentially two thoughts. One, is that Zeetheranok? And two, I'm coming for you, you boiled egg bitch. I romanced you several times in Dragon Age Inquisition, and I'm ever so pissed. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate check, Daniel. Thank you, thank you. Ah, there you are, Summer. Ha! I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. And beating younglings in a climbing race has been a specialty of mine. But enough of this, let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a little bit special. Up to now, we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now, I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music were the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tool will be the act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you here. See that boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energies flow through the area. I know, it might seem strange. Occult, even. But just humor me. First things first, sit down next to me, just like this. I'm sorry, Summer's so cute when she's meditating. I love this game so much. Alright, your turn. Everyone, take a moment and breathe deep. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness. Of wholeness and of oneness. I'm sorry, I just noticed that Daffodil's also meditating. I love this game. I'm kind of overwhelmed with how cute this game is. A lot of novices believe, wrongfully, that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed, violent and caring, loving and destructive, hateful, curious, scared, a ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. My father also lived with this tormented creature. Of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it, tried to muscle it down into submission, to mark it under the auspice of violence, and mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man. Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair, the heat radiating from the stone behind you, the rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things, not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be one and be whole, but keep being. A very good lesson to keep in mind going into 2021. Oh, but that was beautiful. Speaking of which, like, as of tomorrow, I'm gonna get back into my yoga practice. Build a cozy cottage for Alice. Talk to someone on the pier. Okay, that's kind of all we need to do for now. Well, let's see if we have what we need to build Alice's house. There are many great, wonderful nuggets of wisdom to be found in this game. I love this game so much. There was one extra sheep, I think. Yeah, I think we brought over one extra sheep, so let's maybe just bring it back with us because they just asked for 2 sheep and... There you are. Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at some point. Oh, what are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach. But I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For you see, I, too, have had a vision. A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. I felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole. But now I realize the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He has kept up with me for a while now, and ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we? I worry about summer. There's some things that sometimes in conversation you just kind of pick up like, oh, that's sounding very final. Like you're going to be saying goodbye to them soon. Oh, but thank you so much for the stretch check, Deathbringer, and for the hydrate check. Samuel, thank you, thank you. See, even Stella in the game needs to stretch every once in a while. Alright, now, Alice's house, Alice's cottage. We need oak planks and we need iron ingots. We need to start smelting iron. I don't think we have iron yet. Do we have iron? We do have some bottles of glims though. No, we don't have any iron yet, so we need to find a place that has iron, and then we can come back. Where should we... We need a place... We need chicken, and we need something for that. And we need to find Marsha. Let's see what's in the surrounding area first. That sounds potentially good. That sounds like that might have iron on it. And for Agawa, that has pork, but that doesn't have chicken. Karlstein Mines, that might have iron as well. But in which case we need to be able to break through this ice. But let's go here first. The Hosuke quarry. I believe also... There's Olga. Well, we need to find Olga's sister, Marsha, somewhere. I believe if we keep uncovering bits of the map, we'll eventually find her. But let's head over here, because then we'll explore a bit more of this area. Oh, guys, I just realized this is both the last stream before the end of this year and before I turn 18. Oh, awesome! Oh, turning 18 is a massive milestone, so congratulations. Also, it depends on what country you're in, because 21 is the drinking age in the United States, but if you're 18, lots of places you can get a drink. Okay, let's feed this sheep and make sure that they're doing okay. We need to plant some things. Oops. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Oh, Gwen's house. Oh, it feels so strange. Like, you could salvage the house. I think if you wanted to, you could salvage the houses of people who have passed on, but then you can also get spirit flowers from the old places. So let's just keep Gwen's house for as long as possible, because spirit flowers might be something super important that comes later. But let us head over to the island and see what we can find. Anything around here? Ooh, mushrooms. Mushrooms are good. What secrets do you hold, mine? Okay, let's go this way first. Okay, coal. This might be a coal mine, but there should be some iron, hopefully. Maybe? Let's go down first and then we'll go up. It's my first day on the job. I have no idea what I'm doing. No one is training me. The place is falling apart. Yeah, that sounds like one of my old jobs. Oh, and slate. That's good. We're always in need of more slate. Oops. That light distracted me for a second. I was like, wait, what is that? Oh, Talon, you're making me feel so old. Are you actually kidding me? God damn it. Oh, that looks like something maybe we can do later. Like, maybe we can follow this connectiveness once we get to a higher level. Ooh, that looks promising. Come on. I'm sorry, I mentally blanked. I was like, wait, Steph, do math. Sorry, Talon, that guy, like, that might have been really rude. I'm sorry. I think I'm also, like, a little bit tired, so I'm like, wait, what? Ooh, this looks promising. This is either quartz or iron. Please be iron. Yes! I knew there'd be some iron around here somewhere. Come on. Yes. Ooh, new improvement acquired. Field upgrade. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Finding all of the secret things. But now we know where we can get iron. That's so good. Hello. Alright, you gotta get it together, Gregory. This is your day. Today's all about digging. Any problems you leave at the door. This is a new day. Big breath. Good. That's the kind of energy that we need to bring into the new year. This might be a thing with all these broken currents, that maybe we can bring light back somehow. When you don't see the sun, you can always imagine it's always noon. That's what my boss says at meetings. So he doesn't have to pay for the electricity. Okay. There's a book here, but I can't read it. Okay. There are books around here and I'm confused. Why are there books? Hello. My manager is really stressed out. He told me to be quiet today. I shouldn't even be talking to you. Sounds like your manager's a bit of a dick. Management is coming today. I better make a good impression. I've been practicing my business face at all. Hopefully they'll notice me in all this darkness. From this mine to the boardroom, moving on up. Oh, we're able to get so much iron. Oh, this is great. Good, good, good. Although I think for like building Alice's cottage, we needed another kind of linen, I think. And it was like that weird linen that you can get from those other strange creatures. But there's already lights coming on bit by bit. Maybe by exploring, we activate the lights. That makes sense. Maybe. Oops. Come on, almost there. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking like a thing that maybe we can do later for like jumping along lines to get up to higher areas, but we're not quite there yet because I couldn't see any other way to interact with that. But that's okay. We found what we came here to find and now we can head back. I think this is the way out. Oh god, we're stuck in here forever. No! Okay, this is looking promising. There we go. Oh, so where does everyone want to travel to in the world? Ooh, good question. I really want to travel home to Australia to visit my family. I would really love to do that sooner rather than later. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go there this year for Christmas. I would love to travel back to Australia for a holiday and visit my family. I would also love to go to the States to visit my friends. Japan, I would love to visit with my mum and my sister. And also Vienna. I really want to visit Vienna. Ooh. Well, I'm just going to double check what we need for Alice's cottage. Oh no, we just need iron ingots and we need oak planks. Okay, both of those we can make. Let's make the oak planks first because I suck at making those. Maple log and oak logs. Got. Okay. Watch me as I suck at this mini game. Almost got that one. I just kind of messed up at the start. I just wish Venice still had the crystal clear waters. I remember seeing that during the first big lockdown. That was wonderful. That would be amazing. Hopefully there has been some lessons learned during this lockdown about the levels of pollution, especially like air pollution with lack of cars being driven around over the past year, and lack of water activity in Venice, and you can actually see into the canals. Okay, that should be more than enough oak planks. Now we can maybe try and make some iron ingots, hopefully. Oh, we could just like stock that up. Okay, perfect. Let's just put 20 in there to keep that fueled. And let's make... Okay, we can only make 5 at a time. Okay. I think the sawmill game is the only one I really struggle with. All the rest of these are so nice and straightforward. They're just not complicated mini games at all. You just push the thing down and you keep it between the zones and it's all good. Oh, Daffodil's so cute. Okay, got some iron ingots and let's do another couple. After playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Greece sounds amazing to visit. I would love to visit Greece sometime too. And Raven, thank you so much for your 11th month resub to my Twitch channel. Thank you so much for your continued support, my dude. I really appreciate it. But take a seat and enjoy yourself. We're all just having a nice chill night tonight. I haven't been to Greece, but I have been to Cyprus a couple of times, and the Greek side of Cyprus. And it is such a beautiful country. I love it there so much. I'd love to visit the Mediterranean again and visit Cyprus again at some point when it's safe. Alphmas, has anyone been on a cruise? Personally, I haven't, and I don't really ever plan on going on a cruise, just because it's not my thing personally, but I know it's a lot of fun for a lot of other people. And I'm just going to make a couple more iron ingots while everyone's resting. I also have to see what you could do for the upgrade for the field, because that might be something we can do. that'll be really good. Maybe it just means that things grow at a faster rate. So that'd be really, really nice. And sorry, I just never get sick of seeing Daffodil play with their own little ball of light. Okay, good. That should be enough for Alice's cottage. That was so graceful. But let's see if we can improve the field. Okay, we need more bright jelly for that. We can easily do that though, because we've got everything else that we need. Let's try and build Alice's cottage. Oh, that's actually really nice and compact. Yeah, we can easily do that. And actually that slots in very nicely above the sheep. Oh, and it's so cute. Oh. Let's have a little look at it. I want to take a look at it after we've watered everything, of course. Although I wonder if once you've upgraded the field, it automatically waters it for you. That'd be really good. Oops. I thought we could harvest it. Never mind. Oh, but her place looks so cute and homey. I've only been to a couple of parts of Spain, but nowhere I particularly like to visit though. I visited some different areas of Spain a couple of years ago. Oh, her place looks so cute. Oh, it's gonna be so cute and cozy. Okay, let's head over to there and bring her aboard. Yes. Now, what does this avail to us? Ooh, that looks interesting. Kirishama Lighthouse. Ooh, and there's some specialties on the shop. Maybe we can find chicken there. Maybe. But let us head over to Mount Toriyama and pick up this wonderful new spirit, shall we? So that they may join our merry band. What was I saying? Yes, so I have been to a couple of areas of Spain. I've been to Madrid and Barcelona and Majorca. Majorca is especially pretty. It's kind of a retiree area. So I've got a few members of family who live there. Hello, you've been shorn. I think that may have been a technical glitch, but that's okay. We'll just give you some carrots, make sure you're doing okay. And then I think we'll learn how to shear sheep once we invite Alice aboard. Oh, awesome! It's snowing where you are, Wolf Warrior. Awesome. Let's see, what else can we cook? Wonder. Actually, no. Got a number of these, so let's take some stole. And we'll grab... I'll cook some leeks as well and see what that makes. Oh, what's up, Astrid? Yeah, dear, you wouldn't happen to have a little something to eat, would you? Oh, of course, I forgot everyone's breakfast. I'm awful. I am so sorry, dear. Fish. Good. You like that? Like simple dishes. Perfect. Let's get you taken care of. A tool. You need food as well. I think we gave you pork chops recently, so let's give you something a little bit different. Let's give you some paella. Perfect. And summer. Let's get something for you. Getting chilly. I'm getting cold all of a sudden. I think I might just be growing a bit tired. Maybe I'm not rested enough yet. I'll just take a little me time and we can continue our lesson. Gwen said that before she left. I'm excited about the next steps. We're making some fantastic progress, honeybee. Don't give up. Let's give you some food before you go, okay? Oh yes, you've eaten that recently. You also like healthy stuff. So that's good. And before you take some me time, can we give you a hug too? Because I think we're gonna get separation anxiety because we know when a guest wants to take some me time, it usually means that they're about ready to leave. And thank you for the hydrate checks up. Oh god. I'm just so nervous. Good question, Daniel. I'm actually just gonna double check that. Yes. Friday the 1st of January is New Year's Day. I will be streaming, that evening. So, yes. There will be a stream next Friday. Don't you worry about that. Alice, come with us. And yes, it'll be the first stream of the new year, and it'll of course be the amazing game Hades. So be sure to stick around for that, and be sure to follow and hit that turn on notifications for my Twitch channel to join us on that wonderful New Year's Day stream. What? You built a house? For me? You shouldn't have, really. But since it's there, well, I guess it'd be rude of me not to move in. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Okay, we have a new spirit. I'm really excited to see what they're like. Okay, join us aboard our wonderful, wonderful boat. I can't wait to see you. Everyone, welcome our lovely new guest. What is this? Oh, a little ceremony. Alright, I'll try to do my best. Oh, this is really pleasant. Soft as a waffle and warm as pie. I feel young again. Thank you so much for having found me, young one. Don't you worry about me now. I'll find my way around. She's a hedgehog! I'm sorry, hedgehogs are so cute. I know. What's up? You want to say hi? Oh, you came. Would you look at that, Stella? This little sheep wanted to come with us. I guess it didn't like its new companion very much after all. Well, no worry. We'll take good care of you. But first, all this wool, it looks quite uncomfortable, doesn't it? And, oh no, we're on a boat. It's like that story about the flock of sheep that fell off a boat. Oh, we can't have that. Go ahead, Stella. Shear the wool right off its back. It's for the best. Okay, perfect. We can do that. It's okay. It's okay. Oh god, that sheep just looks so anxious. Wool fiber, key. Okay, now we've got the key to her house back on the island, so we can visit there. Grab the last few things. Much better. Well, aren't you feeling better? And it's much safer too. And that key, I thought I'd lost it. It was stuck in your thick coat all this time. What a treat. As for you, Stella, I know you'll find a good place for all this extra wool. It's one of my favorite materials. I chose it exclusively for all of my blankets. My husband, of course, always thought they were scratchy. He was such a grump. Anyway, the sheep's wool will grow back very quickly, but only if it is well fed. And this one seems to have quite a large appetite. I suggest you diligently feed him. Otherwise, he might get into your garden and destroy your crops. Oh, I imagine building a sheep corral would help keep him in place. We should probably do that as soon as possible. Oh, good thing we're already 2 steps ahead of you, Alice, dear. for the good of the sheep and that of your crops. Way ahead of you on that one. That's okay. But she is such a dear. Such a dear. So sweet. So wholesome. I love this game. Because I think for the longest time I was thinking like, oh, she's like a ewe or something like that. Or she's like something kind of sheep-based. Or maybe a goat or something. But no, the fact that she's a hedgehog took me completely off guard. Like I wasn't expecting it. So that's why I was like, a little bit like, oh. I want to boop the snoot. I want to boop the snoot as well. Like the most gentle and like tender of little boops. Okay, let's head over to her house and just see if there's any last things left behind. Or maybe we can bring those other sheep with us too. I wonder, what's some stuff, combinations that we haven't tried yet? No, just that. Mushroom, and what else? Oops. Let's try mushroom and corn just to see if that makes anything interesting. But let's head over to the island and just check it out, see if there's anything interesting. Oh, we also have to visit Susan's museum because then we'll potentially be able to welcome another spirit aboard the ship. Cool, cool. And then hopefully we can bring those other sheep with us. Did I just walk straight past a house? I might be zoning out a little bit, guys. I'm a little bit sleepy. No, I didn't. It's just on the upper cliff face. Sorry, guys. There we are. Lovely. There was something hidden up here. Cherry seed and a ceramic bowl. Lovely. Now you're going to come with us? And I want you to come with us too. Come on, guys. Good, good, good. We might have to maybe build like more than one corral for the sheep. Okay, maybe we have to build like multiple corrals for multiple sheep. That makes sense. Wondered, is it expensive to build more? Copper ingots. Now this is relaxing. This game, Stephanie's wonderful commentary and a nice cigar. Oh, that sounds like such a good combination. I've never actually properly smoked a cigar. I would like to at some point just for the experience of it, but it sounds like a really nice thing to help relax. Like I'm very much a fan of a really nice bit of whiskey at the end of a long day. But we do need to also build an orchard. But we need nebula thread for that, so we should maybe try and get some. But we need oak planks and copper ingots for that. So let's get some more of those made. And then maybe see if we can get our hands on some nebula thread. Fair warning, do not drink wine and smoke cigars at the same time. Friend of yours got sick from that, did he? No. Oh, God. Like, maybe it's just one of those things that cigars, like, work really well with certain liqueurs, like, especially stuff like a whiskey, or maybe a nice brandy or something. But red wine, I imagine that doesn't sit very well. Almost got that one perfect. Like, for me, I'm really not a fan of cigarettes. I can't stand the smell. It didn't really do anything for me for enjoyment-wise, so I don't smoke. But cigars feels like it's something that maybe on like a very special occasion to enjoy one of those. But again, it might be one of those things where it's just not for me. But I know whiskey is very much my thing, so I'm very happy with that. Drink responsibly, kids. Because we like fun, but we just like to also take care of our health as well, as best we can. Let's get some copper ingots made. Perfect. We'll get a couple of those made. Since everyone's resting at the moment. Ooh, Aftermath. Very good question. There's a whiskey I'm especially fond of that you can only get in Australia, as far as I know. You could probably get it in some stores internationally, but it's really expensive for international shipping. It's called Lime Burners. It's an Australian whiskey. I believe it's made in Western Australia, which is where I'm from. So I'm especially fond of that particular drop. I'm also a fan for more readily accessible whiskey. There's a whiskey called Writer's Tears that I'm quite fond of. Oh, awesome! Thank you so much. I believe you might be referring to what I'm wearing. It's my new dressing gown that my sister got me for Christmas, and I love it. Ooh, by the way, Stephanie, what would you say about coffee and chocolate rum liqueur? Oh, that sounds good. Mmm. Sounds really good. Like coffee and chocolate rum is like a good combination. Maybe it would be like good for an alternative take on a tiramisu. Ooh, there's an idea. Okay, got that made. And I think we can maybe make another sheep corral. Oh, all our sheep are resting nicely. Let's see. I think maybe we can fit another one under here. That'd be really nice. And we need nebula thread to start making stuff for our or start harvesting fruit. And then we can we can eventually get a windmill when we can get marble and aluminium. But we can also improve our field, but what do we need for that? We need bright jelly for that, which is quite accessible. We can get that. But our sheep are currently resting, so we'll take care of that in the morning. Have I ever had Maker's Mark? It's quite nice. I like it. It's usually a whiskey that I find is one of the most popular ones to have in most bars. So I'm used to drinking that as like a blend for cocktails. Okay, so it's 1 sheep per corral. It's okay, it's okay. But we've got some lovely wool fibers. I can feed you. Make sure you're doing okay. And then we can build 1 more corral. I think we just need a few more oak planks, and a few more iron ingots. Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that one was done perfectly. I'm proud of that one. And of course, as soon as I say that, I fuck the next one up. Ugh. I'm not familiar with Oban's. What kind of alcohol is that? Is that like a different alcohol of its own, or is that a brand of something like a whiskey or a rum? Because there's some alcohols that I quite enjoy that are a little bit more stranger, shall we say. One of my particular favorites is a liqueur called Becherovka. Becherovka is a liqueur from the Czech Republic, and it's more of a digestive liqueur, so it's very herbal. It's not for everyone. But it's really nice to have a little tipple of that you can sip on at the end of an evening. It's a kind of scotch. It's very good. Oh, awesome! What kind of so this is like this is sometimes a chat where we just discuss the subtleties of liqueur and the responsible enjoyment of alcohol. What kind of notes are in an Oban brand of whiskey? Because I'm intrigued. Come on. It should be enough for 1 more corral. We just have 1 more corral that's slotted in maybe nicely just here above Alice's place, because she seems fond of sheep, so she'll be fine. Good morning, Sprout. Oh, you probably want some food. Let's get you taken care of. Do you want to... Thankfully, Atul is like really, really amicable and is just happy with anything and everything. So let's wake everyone up, because I forgot to ring the bell this morning. But Alice, you're new aboard, so you probably want something. Little one, my stomach is turning. Would you have anything to eat? Of course, of course. We need to figure out what it is that you like. So I'm curious. Do you like... no, fine dining was Gwen's thing, and it seems to be like everyone's got their own specific thing. So maybe a meat stew for something old-fashioned? Oh, this is absolutely delicious. There's nothing more reassuring than a good old-fashioned dish like this. I knew it! I knew she'd like that! I love it! Thank you very much. She's so sweet. I love her. Oh no, Aragon! I'm sorry, her icon is so cute! Can we give you a hug as well? Oh! It's very nice, thank you. Lovely. That was a really nice welcome for her. And feed you. Shear you as well. I think it is hilarious, the expression on the sheep's face. Summer, how you doing? Fabulous garden. I had prepared the garden for Rose. I wanted to give her a nook of paradise. A home filled with so much love, she would be overwhelmed by it. I was wrong. Incredibly so. When she came to live with me, the garden's yield grew tenfold. It was a sight to behold. She had never had any formal training, and yet she could always tell which branch was sick and required cutting, or which plant needed fertilizer, or what crop was about to bloom. I've seen her wake up in the middle of the night to cover some delicate flowers. The next morning, a surprise frost would have hit the region. She didn't need knowledge. She didn't need my crude tools. Chakras, gems, chants. No, she was an open gateway to the universe. An ethereal force. When the dragon came for its final visit, I was not scared anymore. I worry sometimes when the talk that our friends say gets sadder and sadder, because I just worry that they're going to be saying goodbye soon. Astrid, you need some food as well. You like plain dishes, but I wonder if there's anything else that you enjoy. Do you like exotic food? Mm-hmm. Okay, she doesn't dislike it. She just doesn't like fancy food. Everyone else is doing pretty good. But we need to figure out how to get nebula thread. And we need bright jellies in order to upgrade our field. So let's see what's around us. Maybe we could take another shot at trying to get nebula fiber, because I'm not quite sure how to exactly harvest it, but we'll see what happens. Because we have some new spirits aboard. We've had this conversation before, but if we're talking good rum, we've got to talk Kraken. Like, absolutely. Kraken is my go-to choice for, like, a spiced dark rum. Yes. It's so good. And chicken. Yes, we need to find a place that sells chicken. Off topic, but have I streamed any first-party Nintendo games? I have not. Because I'm just streaming via my PC. So I haven't been able to link up my Switch for streaming. So I'm just keeping my Switch games just for my own enjoyment. Who knows? Maybe one day, once I'm able to afford a bigger streaming setup. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, hello there. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children are bound to leave you exhausted. Maybe we could play with them for a bit. Let you rest? What do you think, Stella? Wonderful. Oh, we'll have so much fun. I used to play this game with my grandchildren all of the time. I just catch them and bring them back to their mommy. Oh! So it's like a finding game. Okay, so it's one at a time. And the more of these we can find, the more fibers we can get. Okay. Because I was wondering, like, okay, how do we play this game? But now we know. Oh, this is so cute. Come on, get over here. Oh, it's like little silkworms. Come on. Little troublemaker. Is that the last of them? Okay, lovely. So now we know how to get nebula fibers. Let me share a secret with you. Do you know a Tall Lugs pork shops? Yes, indeed we did. How is your mood doing? Oh, you're doing really good at the moment. You've eaten something recently. You're doing good. Oh, I like Alice. She's really lovely. And hey, Liam, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, Aftermath. Favorite game from Nintendo. While there's definitely more games that are more adventurous. Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing so much. I think it's the game series I've played the longest. And that I just love that game so much. I've been addicted to Animal Crossing New Horizons. this year. It's helped me get through a number of things this year. But we should also visit that gallery that I think is somewhere around here. Like, we've been to Fergal, but where's that place with the... Okay, so there's the other... There's Marsha. So we need to be able to get through this barrier of ice in order to do that. We also need more bright jellies. So maybe we can get some more bright jelly. There's Olga as well. Yeah, once we've picked up these crates, we'll go to the bus stop and then we'll get some more bright jellies. And then we can upgrade our field. I have an idea, Sprout. I've been looking at my house. It's a little bare bones. As an amateur handyman, that doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it. Add a few bells and whistles. I don't know what exactly. Let me have a look. Follow me. What do you have in mind, my dude? Once we've scavenged for more useful stuff off the side of the boat, need to get all of the shells and loose items off first. Come on. Oh, it's all good, Liam. It's all good. If you're only able to just drop by, feel free to stay as long as you're able to. I don't think there's anything shiny in the water, but that's okay. Yeah, honestly, Animal Crossing New Horizons, even though it wasn't like Game of the Year, I don't think any Animal Crossing games have won Game of the Year, it still was like a saving grace to so many people this year, myself included. There we go. What you have in mind? I've been thinking that my house is nice and all. I was thinking of adding a shower in the corner there. All the sawdust from the sawmill is making me itchy. I still love Sawdust. Don't tell Sawdust I said anything bad about her. So we can easily make some improvements for you, my dude. Actually, let's check and see what we can do. And see how much it costs for that. Oh, perfect. We actually have almost everything. We need aluminium, though, for some things. And glass. And bottled ectoplasm, which is interesting. We can easily get a shower put in. Do that right now. But we need bright jellies, so let us head over to a location that is a little bit better for getting bright jellies. Oops. Let's see. Thinking which one's closer. Let's head over here, and then we can also go visit Olga as well. Actually, no, we'll need to get a number of bright jellies, so let's go to this bus stop here, then we can go up, down, and then down. Lovely, lovely. Ooh. Helltaker also looks like a pretty sweet game. I'm not quite sure what it's about, though. I need to do a bit more research before I think about picking it up first. And then if I really like it, we'll put it up for vote. But 'tis night, people are resting. So I'm just going to quickly harvest that corn. Got linen. Oh, we need more rice, so let's plant some rice. Good, good, good. honestly, Hades is one of the best games to come out this entire year. Like, true, it's not a AAA game, like big budget games like Cyberpunk, but it's so fucking fun. It's fun, it's cool, it's got so much heart in it. It's absolutely incredible. Well, let's rest, and then we'll chart a course in the morning. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Okay, so Helltake is more of a puzzle style game? That sounds cool. Resting up. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Oh, gotta chart a course first. We need bright jellies, so let's head up here first. Also, that gallery should be somewhere around this side of the map too. Ooh. Wakey wakey eggs and bakey, everyone! Just water everything. Good morning. Want some food? You like simple food, so let's just do simple grilled fish. Won't eat that. Okay, maybe she's had it too recently. Grilled veggies? Okay, she might just not be hungry at the moment. Do you want a hug? Okay, she's good for a hug. She's probably just not hungry at the moment. It's a good hug if I say so myself. Oops, come on. Let's see. Ah, oh Stella, you might have noticed that there's a large empty nook in my house. You know what? We should add a wardrobe. Yes, a fancy dresser. For your clothes. You don't seem to have anywhere to store your own outfits. This would be a perfect opportunity. What do you think? New improvement update. We can put a wardrobe. Yes. Yes, 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 we can do that. And do you want something just tide you over? Okay, she's not hungry right now. That's okay. I think we, like, people had food. Okay, because going after bright jellies was was Gwen's event, so now I'm sad. Start the event. Okay, we'll talk to you soon, Alice. But first we need bright jellies in order to make some upgrades, so let's do this. Okay, there's one coming down here as well. Oh, that's really high up. We can't get all the way up there. Yes, got this one though. Good, good, good. I remember that bright jellies used to scare Gwen, and she didn't like when we had to go and fight these, or collect these. Okay, there's some more on their way. Ooh, there's a lot. Oh, no. No, 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 no. God damn it. Get back here. No, I missed out on them. God damn it. That's okay, we got a couple. Okay, good night, Scarlet. thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you had a wonderful time, and we'll see you in the next stream. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to be wrapping up the stream soon-ish. Okay, we've got some bright jellies. That should maybe be enough to upgrade our field. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Field upgrade, see your cereal grow faster. Perfect. Wonder... Ooh, can we maybe... What can we improve? Oh, we can improve her place. Yes, we've got linen fabric, we've got iron ore, and we've got copper ore. Absolutely, we can put in that wardrobe. Oh, it looks so cute. Can we improve anyone else's living spaces yet? We need an ash plank. Oh, we need to find ash trees for that. What else? Oak and cotton fabric. Ooh, some of this stuff we need a little bit more exploration to find. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Now, Summer's place. A crystal table and... Oh, a Montressa plant. Absolutely, we could put that in. And let's get some oak planks built because Summer... We haven't improved Summer's house yet. And, like, you know what? It's sounding a little bit final from the way she's been talking. Like, we're going to have to be saying goodbye to Summer soon. So let's make sure her place is beautiful. Okay, talk to you later, Liam. Thank you so much for dropping by tonight. Ooh, that one was perfect. I'm proud of that one. Almost perfect with that one. Ooh, and that one was perfect. Very happy with that. Because even though Summer didn't ask for any home improvements, we're still going to put something nice in. Hey, Astrid. Yeah, I made these for you, Munchkin. Okay, lovely. Got some iron ingots. Good, good, good. Wondrous. Oh, she's very fashionable. She's very cute. You're spoiling me, Stella. What an incredible piece of furniture. It livens the room so much. Yes, much cozier now. And filled to the brim with clothes and accessories too. You don't know how happy that makes me. Well, what are you waiting for? Jump out of these old dirty clothes. Pick something with some jazz to it. Can we? Can we change our outfit now? Oh, we can unlock cool things for like different colors and different hat options. Oh, I love this game so much. Oh, I'm already very happy with the way that Stella looks right now, but we can eventually get different outfit colors for Daffodil as well. Oh, I love this game. Maybe we could change some things up with her outfit a bit for like swapping around a few different color options. It makes the gold on the Spiritfarer light stand out more. I personally quite like the green and gold in her hat a bit. Yeah. Let's just change her blouse for now and maybe change the shoes to purple. 'Cause that looks cool. I like that. Interesting choice. Well, that certainly is a modern choice. Very youthful. But what about something more, classic? I think there was a nice periwinkle outfit in the bottom drawer. Try it on. Periwinkle? It's so pretty. Fantastic. Oh, sweetie, isn't that so much better? Why, you look so adorable. I could just eat you up. And there's plenty more for you to try on. Don't be shy. Come over anytime. I always love doing these little fashion shows with my granddaughter. Oh, what is it? You found an envelope in the bottom of the drawer. How peculiar. Well, don't make me wait. Open it. What is it you say? Pictures and letters. Oh, those are mine. How did they ever end up here? What a mystery. Look, this is my husband's handwriting. Oh, it's messy, all right. He never was a delicate man, but quite handy and so very loving. Oh, and would you look at that? My backyard. See all these trees? Sweet Eugene planted a tree for every one of our children. And then for our grandchildren. We grew apples, cherries, pears. I remember my granddaughter playing in her mother's apple tree. Such sweet memories. Oh, look at me rambling again. Go ahead, sweetheart. I won't hold you back any longer. Guys, I'm just... Daffodil! You're now a cotton candy kitty. I'm sorry, Daffodil is just so cute. F's in chat for Steph. Oh. Okay, the periwinkle outfit is cute on Stella. Stella is the name of the central character. Summer is the name of the snake. Personally, I'm a bigger fan of the classic outfit. I'll maybe swap some things around with some of the color choices. Oops. Oops, come on. What am I doing? But I kind of... I want to keep, Daffodil pink. Well, technically it's lilac. Technically it's lilac. Let's keep Daffodil lilac for now because she's so cute. Oh, beautiful. As soon as the game has got out for customization details, I'm done. Like, I will spend hours picking it out. And yes, I agree, Talon. The lilac on Daffodil brings out the blue in her eyes so prettily. Okay, yes, we need to build an orchard. We'll get around to that. But we could also visit Susan's museum. Okay, we need to talk to our tool as well. What's up? Do you know what my house needs? A desk and some tools. Yeah, that's it. I know we don't have a lot of space on this boat. This is kind of becoming a dream scenario of mine. My bed next to my tools. It would be like I'm living a fantasy. I could work on my own projects. Maybe build something for my daughter, Ashley. Yeah, what's the use, right? It's not like I'm ever going to see her again. I should stop daydreaming about it. I'm just trapped here. You know what's not funny? I can't even remember her face. So let's just get that desk and I'll figure out what to make later. Okay. Oh, now it's all talking about sad stuff. Oh, Samuel, this game just feels the game. But you guys voted for it, so I'm playing it. Chat, I'm with you. I'm just like, Frog Dad, please don't cry. It's okay. Okay, whereabouts is Susan's museum? Let's figure out where that is. It's negative 150 by 150. So where is that on the map? It was over this way. Oh, it's up here somewhere. We're gonna have to get through this this ice first. So what do we need for that upgrade? Icebreaker. We need more glims. We've got iron. We've got everything else we need, to be honest. I think it was just iron that we were missing. And we just need a few more glims. But that's okay. I'm just gonna do a quick check to see if there's anything else we can make while everyone's resting. And then we can sell some extra stuff. And then get the icebreaker update we need. But while we're in this area, we should probably get some more bright jelly as well. Talon, that's a very good question. You're asking all the right questions tonight. Let's have a little sticky beak and see. I imagine she's all kind of cuddled up underneath all the fabrics that kind of make up where her bed is. Oh, she's all snuggled up under her hat. This game is so cute. Ready to be shorn? It's okay, just relax, get that done. I also feed you. Let's see, can we do this with any of the other sheep? Okay, yes, they look like they're ready to be shorn as well. I've got a fair amount of wool fiber by this point, so we can probably make some wool fabric as well that we can use for crafting as well. Feed you some corn. Now, where's the loom? Where did I put the loom? There it is. And sorry, I never actually seen how Astrid sleeps. Oh, she's really cute as well, kind of cuddled up like that. But wool fiber, we can do something with that. And we can also do something with this nebula fiber. So let's do 5 of those. And let's just get some more fabrics crafted, because we'll need that for crafting later. Well, to be fair, we are the captain, so we need to make sure that everyone on our ship is doing well and staying safe and happy. Let's see. Nebula fabric. That's something that we can use for crafting later on, or with some more trickier upgrades. So let's see. I think that was something we needed for an orchard, if I'm correct. Yes, we can build an orchard. Hopefully it's not too big. I wonder. I kind of want to position the orchard above where the field is, and then we could put the garden above that. That's just me wanting to kind of put everything nicely in place, though. Let's rearrange some stuff. In the meantime, let's put the orchard here, and I'll rearrange some things. No, that was actually okay there because that slots in nicely with the where the kitchen is. So let's leave that there for now. And we could put... Just trying to find some places that slot together a bit more neater. Maybe one of the sheep corrals can go there at some point. Actually, I wonder, can we put a tools workshop somewhere? No, that's better down there. I'll neaten things out a bit better later. For now, this is pretty okay. Also then, Gwen's place is right next to where all the gardens are. And now we have an orchard. Well, we should probably sell some stuff and then get that upgrade. Let's see if we can plant some stuff first. Oh, but this orchard is already super cool. Let's plant some apples. An apple there, and a cherry seed there. We're gonna have entire trees growing on our boat. Samuel, I'm the same whenever I hear that. Like, just... Daffodil! She's so sweet. So cute. Now, where do we need to head to next? Oops. We'll talk to Alice in the morning. But we need those upgrades. And we need to sell some stuff. That's what we need to do. But we also need bright jelly. Why don't we go here, and then we can sell some stuff in Hummingberg. Then we can get some bright jellies, and then we can visit Albert's shipyard. Oops. Oh, perfect timing. The sun was just coming up. Perfect. It's all coming together. There we go. Exactly as I remember it. Oh, Stella, you've built an orchard. It looks almost exactly like the one my husband built. Have you seen all these fine details? Yes, he was quite the woodworker. At least until his hands gave up on him. We planted our first apple tree along with the birth of our first daughter. You should plant a tree for yourself. Of course, it'll take some time before it can bear fruit. Once grown, it'll make you feel so proud. Accompanies you your whole life. Oh, listen to me rambling again. I'll get out of your things now. Already done that. You hungry? Do you want some tea, actually? You might like tea. Okay, she's not a fan of stimulants. That makes sense. Won't be able to sleep for days if I ingest this. Okay, that's alright, that's alright. Okay, grow a tree in the orchard. Okay, let's see how that goes. Good morning. We need to head over to the docks and sell some things. Then we should hopefully have enough glims for getting that upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. God, I just love the aesthetic of this game so much. Okay, what do we have in excess that we can sell? Actually, we've got a good amount of popcorn. Maybe we could sell a bit of that. A couple of grilled veggies. Let's hold on to all the rest of our crafting materials for now. Yeah, all this is important stuff for upgrades. Actually, we've got an excess of sawdust. We can sell some of that. Perfect. Hey Alice, how you doing? I'm shopping for some ingredients. Maybe I'll cook something for you later. Oh, she's a wonderful grandmother hedgehog and we love her. It's all good. I just needed to do that. And then let's because I'm trying to find a good way to kind of wrap up the stream nicely. So I think maybe if we then went and we got some more bright jellies, and then we headed over to, actually, no, you're right there with us. We can sell some stuff to you. How's it going, my dude? Can we trade in any of these? Ooh. 12 nebula fabric. Okay, now we know how to get nebula stuff. We should be able to maybe exchange that. I'm thinking hematite is maybe a rare mineral that we'll need for a quest later, so I'm thinking that's actually a pretty good investment because we don't really need nebula fabric for anything off the top of my head at the moment. So let's exchange that one because we know now how to get more nebula stuff. So yes, let's do that. And yeah, let's do that. And let's sell some unneeded stuff. Oh, guys. Got so many glims now. Amazing. How's it going, Astrid? Do you want to say something? You wouldn't happen to have a little something to eat, would you? You weren't hungry before, so we didn't offer. Okay. Perfect. You like simple food. Good, good, good. Alice, are you hungry at all? Do you want anything? Also, I'm nervous. We haven't seen Summer in a while, so I think maybe she's soul searching at the moment. She likes old-fashioned food, so she should like this. It's absolutely delicious. There's nothing more assuring than a good old-fashioned dish like this. I love it. Thank you very much. And Atul, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Get you the veggies. Good, good, good. And then let us chart a course, get some bright jellies, and then we'll visit Albert's shipyard and get the ice upgrade. The ice carving upgrade, and then we can sail ever onwards and upwards, but that will be in the next stream. I think these plants, this orchard needs watering. Let's get some more nebula fabric crafted, shall we? Actually, let's make some more thread. And then we can make some more fabric. There we go. Now that our ship is getting bigger and bigger and there's more things to maintain, I'm finding we're not sleeping at night quite so much anymore, but that's okay. Because we have now sheep to take care of and an orchard to grow. What else do we have to do? We need to visit Susan's museum, but that's through the ice. We have to find Marsha again, that's through the ice. Grow a tree in the orchard, that's happening. We need to find where chicken can be sold and adding a desk. I'm not quite sure what is needed for the upgrade for that. Just double check that. Where's tools place? There it is. A desk, we need aluminium. So I think there's a quarry or a mine. Oh, Alice. We'll talk to you in a second after we've got these bright jellies, but she's asking where Summer is, so that probably means that Summer's going to be heading on soon. And yes, start the event. Oh, yeah, I think Summer's off on her soul search, similar to what happened with Gwen. I think it's an indicator of when they're asking for some time on their own. It's essentially a way of them saying, can they have some time alone with their thoughts, which means that they're probably starting to process everything that has happened in their life, all the choices they've made, both good and bad, and it's a sign that they're beginning to accept the mistakes of their past, the lives they've impacted, and they're getting ready to say goodbye. Which means that Summer is getting ready to say goodbye soon. And I'm not ready for it. I'm really not ready for it. Oh, thank you so much for joining us tonight, Shadow Tom. You take care and enjoy the week ahead. Okay. Let's head over to Albert Shipyard. We'll get the upgrade. And then we'll, in the next stream, we'll go and see what's happened with Summer. Okay, hi Astrid. Have you seen Summer today? I think she didn't get up this morning. That's odd, she's usually up at first light. Something seems wrong with her house. Maybe Albert the shipwright could help us. Good thing we're going over to see Albert. Oh no. What's wrong? I'm scared. In the meantime, let's feed the sheep. Albert. Do you know where Summer's gone? Yeah, we're going to be finding out what happened to Summer next stream, but I thought we'll get the upgrade, and then we'll call it a night. What is it? Oh, if I don't know that face. It's about that house, the green and brown one, right? Have you some sort of problem with it, don't you? Yeah, I could see from a mile away. Listen, I know my job. Me and the boys, we're real professionals. And it's not often we criticize another worker's craftsmanship. But that house, oh wow. It had to be the worst job I've ever seen. It's not very nice of you, Albert. So consider this a lesson. Don't just trust any old amateur. Always go to a professional. So tell me, what complaints does your passenger have? What? She's sleeping? Oh, of course. That bald head of hers is very sensitive to temperature changes. Imagine how cold she must be. Not mention her dry and scaly skin. No, she needs a temperature and humidity control system. Luckily, that place was so shoddily designed that there's ample cracks for wiring and electronics. So yeah, there you go. Some plans and schematics for a nice all-in-one HVAC system. Pro quality. Call it a courtesy. After all, how can you repay your debt if your boat falls to pieces? Okay, it may not be as bad as what we expected. We can still upgrade our house, which means she's probably just not doing okay, which makes sense. She is a snake. But we can upgrade so we can get through ice flows, so yes. Oh, that is a magnificent looking ship. Ooh. Actually, if we jump back on the boat, we can get the Hermes hymn figurehead, which will make the boat go faster. What we need to also do is we need to paint lines on the side of the ship because we know that the color red makes things go faster. Okay, let's just check if we can maybe help out Summer's place a little bit. Okay, we need glass. We need to know where to find glass. Okay, no, she's still in there. She's just, I think, all coiled up because it's really, really cold at the moment. That's okay. Just hold on there, Summer, and we'll get that sorted soon. I was going to call it a night there, but just because it's fresh in my mind, let's, oh, fuck, what is it? Yes, the Hermes hymn figurehead. We need wool fabric and oak planks. So let's just quickly do that, because then once we've gotten that upgrade, because I know I'll start the next stream and I would have completely forgotten about it. Okay. I was worried for a second. I was just like, oh wait, are we saying goodbye to Summer? But no, she's a snake. It's just really cold, so she's currently in a state of hibernation at the moment. But that's okay. We'll get that sorted. We just need to find where we can get glass from. But I have a feeling maybe once we've broken through the ice flows and we can get access to more islands, then we'll be able to get that for her. Or maybe it'll be something weird like we cook sand and that's how you make glass. I don't know. This game's weird. Guys, I don't have to be an orc to know that the color red makes things go faster. Just like purple makes things stealthier. I did find, I have found that I'm pretty good at voicing weird boys, though. I get a lot of fun when I make, try and do voices that sound like weird boys. Color purple makes things stealthier.
Yes, the color red makes it harder to hit, eh, boss?
I need to voice goblins sometime, some game. I need to work on my goblin voice a bit more, but I'm pretty happy with it. Got some tea.
Oh, thanks, guys. I need to work on my goblin voice a bit more. Red makes for bigger explosions.
Oh, wool fabric, that's it. To the wonderful individual who joined us tonight, and I think it was their first time in the stream, who said I had a lovely voice, I apologize.
I make weird voices on the internet.
Wool fabric, I think that's what we need. Yes. Okay, let's get this new figurehead, and then we'll call it a night. I'm sorry if the yeah, this game has gone a little bit longer than my normal Sunday stream, especially considering the little hiccup that we had at the start. But that's okay. This seems like a good point to wrap it up. Got a beautiful orchard full of apples. You know what lives and reads insides, don't you? Bookworms. Albert, you're a good lad. Beautiful, lovely new figurehead. Lovely. Alright, and with that, I'm going to call it a night. So we had a bit of a scare with what happened with Summer. I was really worried that we'd be saying goodbye to her, but it sounds like she's just currently hibernating because she's a snake. So we just need to get a little bit of an upgrade to her house, to her lovely little home, and then she should be right as rain. Fingers crossed. But that will have to wait until the next time, in which we will now be able to charge headlong through the ice and discover new and exciting islands and more secrets that they are yet to tell. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for the subscriptions, for the follows. It's all hugely appreciated. We're currently at 732 followers, and each and every one of you means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for your continued support, and I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas if you celebrated it. If not, I hope the past couple of days have been kind to you, and you've been able to take some time to relax and refresh yourself. But thank you so much for joining us tonight. If you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, please consider hitting that follow button. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite again. And be sure to check out my YouTube channel for new videos I post every Saturday. And be sure to follow me on Twitter as well for occasional shenanigans and important updates. And now I have a merch store as well. So in my description on my Twitch channel, there is a link to a merch button, which will take you to my Redbubble store. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in improving your wardrobe or getting some nice little things like stickers and mugs. All of it is hugely appreciated and all goes into me continuing to fulfill my dreams as a voice actor. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. I had so much fun with this. I hope you did as well. And do remember, especially as we inch towards starting a new year, which we will in a couple of days, take these words to heart. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, guys.